Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Feed the Beast, Be Happy. After a long-awaited hiatus, we are back. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I know it's been a long time since I posted this, and I wasn't sure if I was going to continue the series, but I took a look at my analytics, and it showed that you guys really love this series, the people that are watching it, and you watch it for a long time, so I figured we'd continue on. Now, last time we left off, we were trying to make corroded bees. Let's see here. I'll show you what we were trying to make. Corroded. We're trying to make these guys. Now, I ended up getting all the way to resilient, but I could not. Well, I don't have a modest drone. So I was like, well, okay, that doesn't work. So if you look here, I think we've got some resilience here. Look at resilient, but I don't have modest drones. So I found something that we can do. There's a couple things we can do here. Show quests. There's one thing that we can do, which is store. We can go to the store, we can open up the store, and we can actually go get any of these bees. So we could actually get, where are they? The wintry. And we need 96 combs. We could get wintry and we can make a corroded bee right now. I'm not going to do that. Why? Because if you look at what the bee makes, and we can go through here. Actually, the corroded bee. Let's go to combs. Now, the combs that we need are the copper combs. Now, if you look, the corroded makes that 60%, which is kind of interesting. But we have no way to make copper. We have no way to turn that into a comb. We have no way to turn that into copper. So what we need to do is look up copper. And I figured this out. I spent some time playing the game off camera, and I clicked on copper nuggets. So we needed to find a species that would make copper nuggets, because then we can start getting into all the metals and start getting seed oil and start making our machines. So check this out. We need an industrial princess and a meadows drone. So let's take a look. Do we actually have an industrious princess? I think we do. We do somewhere in here, but we have the queen. So this is 10%. So what we actually have to do is I have to wait for this to get through here, and we're going to speed that up all the way so it goes. But we're going to take off the automation. We're going to let this finish because we got tons of drones, which is good. This is going to finish breeding up, and this is going to give us the industrious queen, because then we can make the industrious princess with a meadows drone and get a cuprum bee, which will then give us the awesome chance of making nuggets. So our entire thing we want to do this episode is try to get to the point where we're making metal. We want to get metal, because if we can get metal going, we're in business. Because what I found out is in the book, in all the quests places that I can go, without going into the store, I'm stuck. I can't move any further. I can't go any further in the series. I can't make bronze. I try to get nuggets. Something's coming at me. What? Okay. There he is. What? Oh, he came through the nether. Dang it. Alright, did he finish up? How much time do we have left on that guy? 22%. He's going to take a while. Well, let me show you what else I've done off camera. Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather. I had no heat in my car, and it's 20 degrees outside. And I finally got it fixed, but it was tough. I made a mob farm. So, we can get other items. Okay. Well, wow. This is bad. Shoot. Okay, let me get some stuff to fix that. Wow, that has not happened before, so that's not good. Dang it. Man, it never ends. You know, the stuff we're working on never ends. So we've got a couple of these slabs, and let's get a couple of stone bricks. I've been doing a lot of off camera work here to get this all going, just so we're kind of safe. We can make this look pretty another time, but oh man, this is bad. Okay, so let's close this up. And actually, do I have enough? Okay, I do. And we can close that up. There we go. All right, good. So that's fixed, even though it's not something I really wanted to deal with. I don't know if we need these heads for anything, but we won't need that golden chest plate. I guess I could have used it to put it on my person, but it would probably die pretty quick. Let's see where we're at with this bee here. And we're at 42%. So I'm going to let this finish up. And can I make this go any faster? No, I can't. It's kind of stuck. So we're going to let this go all the way up to Industrious Princess. We're going to let this finish breeding. And that I'm going to bring you back. And we're going to actually see if we can breed that princess with a Meadows drone and get ourselves to a Cup Room Queen, because I think that'll be super cool. So I'll bring you back in a minute. All right, friends, we are back and we are almost done making this bee. Breeding is almost up. That's going to be pretty cool. And once it's done, we're going to breed the princess with a modest, or a Meadows, sorry. Let's get a Meadows drone here. And we get a Meadows drone, sweet. And see if we can make this guy. Nope, not that one. Here we go. We got some Industrious drones, and we've got our Industrious princess. Now, I know that we go away from getting more Industrious, but we now can make a Coprum. And this is the next level. This is paramount. We need this to run. And we're going to put that in there. And we're going to let that go. We're going to get everything out of there, and we're going to let him work. Because then what this guy can do is start producing cup. What? Cup. K-U-P. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it just shows how to make the bee. We can start getting nuggets from this. Look at it's already created 1 nugget. So, and as you guys know, 9 nuggets make 1 ingot. So we're going to make a whole bunch of nuggets, and then we can start making a centrifuge. So I'm going to let that run, and we're going to need a whole bunch of copper nuggets. It's just going to be a ridiculous amount. But I will bring you back when that is all completed, and we can start moving further in the process. All right, guys, we are back, and I have gotten myself a whole bunch of nuggets. So, oh, as you can see, I've already gotten started. Check it out. So let's make these into 7. All right, that's only 7. No big deal, because now we've got ourselves a centrifuge. And you want to make the centrifuge first, and I'll show you why. So we're going to put this bad boy right here, and it's got power. But now what we can do is we can take our combs. Let's take like all of these combs here, and I'll show you. Now we can process them. Look at this. And it's going to process all of our combs. And we can start making honey. We can start making all kinds of stuff. Look at this. This is great. We're going to make beeswax. This is really good. I've made a whole bunch of stacks of these, so it's not a whole lot of copper. But I guess we could start looking at the next bee to look at that we need for, let's say, tin. So tin nuggets. And we need a stannum. and that's made with an industrious princess as a forest drone. So we need to figure out how to make another industrious princess, which is a diligent princess and an unweary. So let's see if we can make an unweary. We've got a diligent princess and an unweary drone. Let's make this up here. Maybe we can get ourselves to 10 today as well. That would be super cool. Industrious queen. All right. Perfect. And we're going to put him in here. Let's put you in this one and have you just kind of rock out with that. Get rid of you. We have to wait for that guy to go. And then tin, and we did copper, tin. What's the other one? Silver? All right, let's look at the forestry machines, because we need to make 3 machines. We need to make the carpenter, which requires bronze. That's what we need. Bronze ingots. All right, let's see. So we need bronze nuggets. Can we make bronze nuggets? Oh, I guess we can make those from... Okay, we can make bronze if we have tin and copper. So really, we just need the other tin. You can make bronze with 3 tin. How is it? 3 tin? I think it's 3 tin. It's either 3 tin and a copper or 3 copper and a tin. I can't remember what it is. What do I have left in here? It was 3 copper and a tin because I have 2 left. I had 8. That's how I made the sturdy casing. So, cool. Well, we will breed these up and get them going. I think that's going to be enough time for today. It's going to take me a long time to get those all done, but I think this is going to be a good way to feed you guys back into learning and getting back into bees and learning more about how to breed them up. I'm excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun. So if you like this episode and you guys have ideas about where we should go with the series and stuff like that, I'd love to hear it. You know, if you like this episode, don't forget to stomp that like button. It really helps me out. Shows me that you're enjoying the series, which I know you are. That's why I'm bringing it back for you guys to see. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm super excited. We got a lot going on, and it's going to be super good. And if you've had a chance to check out my other series, I've got some other series out there. I've got Dire Wolf, and I've got my own Building with Clobberstomp series, which is Minecraft Vanilla 1.11. And we will continue to update as time goes by. And I've got Lineage, and I've got RimWorld, which is, oh my gosh, if you guys haven't seen RimWorld, you should check it out. It's one of my favorite games right now. It's so much fun. And I voted for them to be the indie game of the year. You guys should check it out. It's going to be super cool. RimWorld is really awesome. So, as always, guys, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. All right.